investigate these. It was a murder suicide with two parents who had five kids inside the home. Okay, so after a get together, um, the wife had blood force trauma to the head, and the father was shot in the head. Okay, so clearly domestic violence. So I don't need to even tap into the energy, right? Um, okay, but what I want to say, I can't say too much because um, my last video got deleted. Okay, things are causing neurological effects. Okay, that are acting on people's brains and causing them to go crazy. Okay, and literally killing each other on some. Listen, there's no flood, but there's a lot more going on that is different. Back in the day, a flood was what it was, period, because it was like what else was there. Okay, this is 2022. Okay, you best believe something is testing people's spirit. Let's just be clear about that. Okay, I'm not saying anything is bad. What I'm saying is there's things out here that's testing the soul. Okay? And if your soul is weak during this time, because the beast is dying, he's thirsty, he's taking advantage of this weakness. Okay? And now these five souls are left behind to carry on the mark of the beast of mental illness and dysfunction after watching their parents literally slaughter each other. And the pattern continues. Prisons are full. Everything's full from now to the future because of patterns of dysfunction. And the beast makes putting his mark on families and family curses. It's important to be spiritually aware, no matter how hard it gets. Okay? Love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't bleed. Love doesn't put their hands on you. Love don't call you a bitch. Love don't call you a faggot. Love don't leave you. Love is love, my beautiful souls. And if you got babies in the house, you think about them babies before you put your hand on anybody. Now, the mark of the beast continues on something I'm trying to stop and cease. But let me show you the footage. I got to talking. Here you go. Here go the footage.
Found dead in their front yard. 5 children were involved, and we start with that tragedy in Harris County. A man and woman found dead in their front yard. 5 children were inside the home at the time. This happened on Don Street near Mount Houston and Homestead. That is where Aniela Ruiz has the story.
Well, neighbors tell us the couple hadn't lived here for long, but they tell us they're pretty shocked to hear the news, and they never imagined this would have happened. A tragic story for a local family on Christmas Day. Harris County Sheriff investigators tell us shortly after 1 a.m., a husband killed his wife and then shot himself, all while 5 kids were inside the home.
This couple, a man and wife, was at a family function earlier. They came home and then this incident occurred. The female was 42 years old, had sustained what appears to be some type of blunt trauma to the head, and the 45-year-old male had sustained what appears to be a single gunshot wound to the head.
The Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, in a tweet identifying the couple as 45-year-old Arsenio Gonzalez and his wife 42-year-old Maria Gonzalez. They're calling this a murder-suicide. Investigators tell us the kids inside the home range from ages 7 to 16 years old.
They did not witness anything in terms of the assault or the shooting.
Experts with the Houston Area Women's Center tell us domestic violence can escalate into these situations.
And in this case, this is the ultimate act of violence. We know, generally
unacceptable. And you know, whether anybody want to admit it, it don't matter. First of all, we are all one, and everybody got the same problems. Okay? Let's be clear. All right? So this talk, these conversations with children don't need to be about money. And I'm seeing these kids, these parents on TV, on social media, flaunting this money around these kids. I hope they're having conversations with these kids about reality. Okay? Alright, so I send love and light to all you beautiful souls. We all got to do better. Okay? I send love and light to all of y'all. Love, 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 love.